Allison Augustine joins us now to give us details on the Avoyelles Lunch and Learn. Allison, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Well, this sounds like a very interesting one to kind of learn about while you eat a free lunch.
Yes.
Too. But tell us who the guest speaker is and what he'll be talking about.
Yes. So for this month, Allegiance Healthcare, Home Health and Hospice actually decided to join forces with the Avoyelles Council on Aging, and we have Dr. LJ Mayu, who will be doing a lunch and learn on heart health and how to maintain a healthy heart. Being that cardiovascular disease is one of the leading, healthcare problems in the state of Louisiana, we decided to choose that as one of our topics for this month. So we're going to dive in. He's going to, focus on that, and then we're going to also do a question and answer session as well.
That's fantastic. And so he'll talk about some other options too, like, it's important to check your blood pressure.
Yes.
Also a fall risk assessment too. Tell us about that.
Yes, so we'll have nurses that'll be there doing blood pressure checks, glucose screenings, and doing fall risk assessments. So they'll be kind of doing a little check and answer questions and just kind of seeing like if you are at risk for having falls and what you will need to do. And he will be there to kind of like lead you and like the process of what you will need to do and following up with your family physician later on.
Well, it sounds like it'll be a little bit more than just a lunch and learn. It'll be pretty interactive too.
Right. So yeah. So I mean, the big focus for tomorrow will be on the healthy heart and cardiovascular disease, but we wanted to throw in those extra additives as well, just because maintaining your health today is the important thing. So spring into healthcare is our big thing. So we hope to, invite the community in tomorrow. It's open to whoever can attend. So please come tomorrow at noon at the Conchon Center in Mansura.
Okay, great. And no one needs to sign up or anything like that?
No, you do not need to sign up. Like I said, it is open to the public. So, and like I said, it's in Mansura. The Conchon Center is on Main Street, right behind the police station. And it starts at noon. You can come a little earlier if you would like to start doing some of those screenings ahead of time, because the fall screening does take a little longer. And if you just kind of want to, take advantage of all of them, it will be great.
Absolutely, yes. And how often are you doing these lunch and learns?
So we had a really great response with this one. So, and we've already had calls to say, hey, could you do this topic the next time? And for the next month, would you do another one? So with the response that we have received with this one, we are going to do it every month.
That's fantastic.
Yes,
and are you going to focus on health-specific issues for each one?
Yes, we're going to do health-specific issues for each one, and then we might end up adding, a different topic in as well. So, it's going to do lunch and learn. So we're going to just kind of whatever the community is wanting, we're going to provide it.
Okay, great.
Yes,
awesome. Are you looking for people volunteering to give a presentation about something health related?
Yes, and if anyone would like to, join forces with us, and if we have a physician out there or a community partner who is willing to educate the community, please give me a call and we would love to work with you.
Absolutely, yes. And, why is it so important to put something like this on that is, free, but it's an effort really for the betterment of the community?
Like I had a lady that called yesterday. She said, ever since the pandemic, she was so nervous to go into doctor's offices, and she says one of her friends became Google, and she says, I don't want to have to refer to Dr. Google. She said it's so good to have the opportunity to be able to see a physician and call and get those answers, face to face, and don't have to, refer to, going on the computer or having to make it a doctor's appointment just to have this one answer question by saying, hey, can I take this medicine with this medicine? Or just one of the smallest things that you just kind of in the back of your mind that you've been wanting to know. So that's kind of what we're wanting to go out there and just kind of provide that education out there. And your question does not have to be related to the heart tomorrow. It could be like, hey, can I take this blood pressure medicine with a sleeping medicine that I've been taking? Or, hey, I haven't been sleeping lately. I've been having anxiety problems. So we're there to provide this education, and so that's what we're here to do.
Fantastic. Remind us what time everything kicks off tomorrow.
Everything will kick off at noon at the Conchon Center in Mansura on Main Street.
Fantastic. Allison, thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate it.
Okay, thank you for having me.
Of course.